Hello Aries, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading. I will be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level. What it is that they are feeling and thinking towards you currently. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. So we do have a past life connection here. So keep in mind, some of you may have already gone through this, some of you may be going through this right now, and the rest of you, if you haven't experienced this, you may go through this in the far future. Okay, you have a flyer that just came out, literally just flew out. We have sexuality plus shapeshifting. This is also a third-party card situation. Goodness me. Not all of you may be in a third-party connection, but for those of you, it may resonate. Okay. So, we have here, one second. Okay. We have opening, mystery, cycles, illusion, hearth and home, centering, laughter, sexuality, and then we have shape-shifting, followed by beauty under the bottom of the deck. I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Aries, so much I keep inside of my heart and I don't tell you. Sometimes I see your face, and sometimes I miss you. And all the time I have certain things hidden inside of my heart. Deep in these shadows I keep it away, locked with a key. I don't want to tell you what I feel. There's so many things I want to tell you, but I just don't. I've been hiding my feelings, my emotions, certain reasons why I have done what I've done. I just don't tell you. I don't want you to have access to that. But now I do feel that it's time for me to open up to you. I feel the need to open up. There's this desire where if I stay quiet, you will never know what I feel. Why do I suddenly feel like opening up to you? It's because I also feel that I have a past life connection with you. That you and I have been together some time and some life. And why do I feel this? Because I feel a spiritual bond with you. The spiritual bond it's remarkable. It's as if I already know you. even though I don't. I'm so comfortable with you, even though I hardly know you. There are things about you where sometimes I feel very strange sometimes, that I can feel you, I can feel your presence, I can sense you, but you're not really there. I have dreams about you. And now I'm starting to obsess over you. I can't stop thinking about us. I can't stop thinking about this connection. I find it very difficult to not think about you. But I try my best. I try to keep this at bay. This is all an illusion. I don't want you to know that this is how I feel. And so I pretend like everything is okay, but in actuality, it's not okay. I hide behind a false mask. I hide behind a curtain and I watch you from a distance. I don't want you to know how I really feel. It's uncanny. There is a part of me that does relate to you emotionally. I feel close to you as though I've already known you before, as though you're family. You are my light when there is darkness. And when I'm cold, you are that one that makes me warm emotionally. I can confide in you anything and not fear that you're going to judge me. I also feel that this is such a spiritual connection that you help me remain balanced. We are like the yin and the yang. If I am the moon, you are the sun, and you make me feel very grounded. I feel very grounded. You know how to make me feel whole. I can think straight, and spiritually I feel stronger and well balanced. Right now, the connection that I have with you is very much that of a friends with benefits type of connection. You may think that this is something else, but from my point of view, I think of you as a very good friend, a best friend almost. Somebody I can trust in, somebody I care about, somebody I'm obsessing over. Why am I obsessing over you? I don't know. I can't stop thinking about your body, about what it's like to be with you. And the problem is, even though my attention is being diverted elsewhere, so many times throughout the day and night, I look over my shoulder and simply wanting to see you, yearning and longing for you. Are you there? Are you coming? I want you here beside me. I'm not able to dedicate so much time and energy and put effort in to be with you. I find that difficult because of the type of situation I myself am stuck in. I do feel that you are someone who is so beautiful. Beauty defines you. You are beautiful. You're spectacular. You're a shining star for me. In the darkness, that's all I could see. On the inside, you are equally as beautiful as a human being. Your personality, your charm, your charisma. your character. Everything is so beautiful. And yet, I want to open up to you. But at the same time, I'm hiding. I am very conflicted. All right, Aries. So not everybody is going to resonate with this particular reading. It does seem to be quite narrow in terms of the scope. But when I see this card, the laughter card, there's two cards I consider very friendly, friend-based cards. There's laughter. There's also a card named play, but that's not here right now. When I see laughter, it's friends. Friends right beside sexuality is a friends with benefits situation. A friends with benefits situation right beside my third party card, it almost appears as if somebody here is in a relationship and has somebody on the side. And that person that's on the side is not getting the royal treatment that they're supposed to get because they are a side person. It appears here that the side person may be you, Aries. But why is it difficult for this person to let go? They just can't let go of you. Past life situation. This is someone who is either a twin flame, a soulmate, a karmic partner. All right, let's have a look at the Lover's Path Tarot. Seven of arrows. And we have Justice under the bottom of the deck. So here we have the Seven of Arrows. This individual that you're dealing with. So this is the Lover's Path Tarot, Aries, and what I'm looking at is what is blocking this connection. What's the issue here? What's the main issue? Right now, this person, all that has happened, they're being defensive. They're being a little cautious, and they're trying to protect themselves. From what? From getting caught. That's what the main issue here is. They're feeling vulnerable. And they're finding the inability to finally defend themselves. Why? Because they are quite guilty of what they've done. They are paranoid. There's a lot of paranoia here. They are feeling defensive. And they're also feeling guilty for what they have done and what situation and position they put you in. They're also denying the need for protection. Now, this person is understanding that what they did may have not been the best thing. They do feel guilt, but more than that, the first word here is paranoia. So they're paranoid. If this is a third-party situation for some of you, then they're paranoid that their spouse or the partner, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, they're going to find out, and all hell's going to break loose. This is what they're afraid of. This is why they're paranoid. And they'd rather have you as that extra friend than somebody that's more, because they also want to show that, yeah, this is just my friend. This is a very tricky situation, guys. And not all of you are in a third-party situation. For those of you that are not, the person that you're dealing with is having a hard time giving you their time and energy because they are focused on other things. Other things may be their job, responsibilities. This could be children. Knock on wood, family member who may be sick. But something like that, this person's attention is being diverted from you to someone else or to something else. Then you have the Justice card. Here, there's a desire to seek justice, but there's a lack of wisdom and a lack of fairness in this connection. This individual is thoroughly frustrated with bureaucracies and organizations. What does that mean here? They are having impatience, and they do know that this may be just a temporary situation. This person wants to, what is that saying? Make their cake and eat it too, or something like that. Have their cake and eat it too. This is the situation. They don't like what the world has to say regarding their position with you. So if they have, let's say if they're married, or if they have a long-term committed partner, and if they're with you and you're the side person, they think that society should be open to understanding their situation and to not blame them, to not defame them. This is what they feel. There's not a lot of society out there that feels like this, unless it is consensual. Unless the marriage or the partnership is open relationship, then it's totally different. Even if it's open relationship, people still get jealous. It doesn't work. Open relationships are very complicated. There's a lot of heartache in those. Here we have some relationships that work out because both people are on the same page. The problem here is that this individual thinks differently than you. They also think differently than the person that they're with. That's the problem here. What they don't like is, it's the fact that they don't like that they can't have you and they can't have the other person either. Like you have to choose one. They don't like the fact that they have to choose only one person. So in actuality, this person wants options and they want to keep their options active. And that is what is not happening. And it has happened before. Now it's a little less. But this individual thinks that the world should think the way that they think and the way they feel. Not everybody thinks like that. Some people do. And everybody has a reason for what they do. Third parties do occur, sometimes for certain reasons. And it is sometimes psychologically necessary and physically necessary for people. Otherwise, a human being would go crazy. And sometimes it makes the other person go crazy, who's the victim, who's at home waiting for their loved one to come back. It's a very complicated situation. It works both ways. Both people get hurt. In third-party situations, almost everybody gets hurt, including if you have kids, right? So you have to be very careful with this individual. There's something going on here, guys, where you have a different mindset, and this person may still act and behave in a way that, no, it's okay, we're just friends. But in the meantime, they're still moving on with their life successfully, and you're literally stuck in a tiny bubble because you don't have the flexibility of being with them the way the person is with them that they're living with or that they're staying with. Now this is very particular. This is not resonating with everyone. I can already sense that. And if you're not in a third-party situation, like I said, this could be someone's job that is keeping someone busy. This could be someone's parents or children that's taking time away from an individual. And there are parents out there, that's less, but there are parents out there, if people have gone through separation or divorce or something and, someone has a kids for the weekend, sometimes that parent doesn't want those kids for the weekend. There are parents like that out there. Bureaucracies, right? Organizations. So this person is only doing it just for the sake of doing it. They're not doing it because it's actually in their heart. It's very rare, but I'm just giving an example because this does happen. You guys have an arrangement here of absolutely gorgeous 10 out of 10 cards. Oh my God, they're so beautiful. They're so good. Aries. Oh, this person's going to change. This person is going to have some type of a realization, and it's going to change their life, and it's going to change your life. Here we have the Hanged Man, the Queen of Wands, the Sun, the Star, right after the Sun. It's almost the same card, because the Sun is a star. And we have the Knight of Cups coming back into your life. So with the Hanged Man, it's been a while. This individual is just hanging around, waiting, thinking, contemplating. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Someone here is very passionate, very alluring, very seductive. So this individual finds you very seductive. You are just so damn irresistible. Holy smokes, this person finds you hot as hell. Absolutely. Here we also have the Sun card. Hot as hell, right? Hot like the sun. You are literally their joy. They find that in your company, they feel so good. They feel so happy. You really do genuinely, Aries, make this person happy. The situation that they are in with that third party, whether it's a family, a spouse, partner, whether it's children, responsibilities, whether it is a job, you have a way of making this person feel so youthful, young, vibrant, and alive. You make this person feel alive. The sun is out every time you're there. You are their sunshine. And again, Star, beautiful card. They do feel that someday, some way, we will meet again. This is water in a pond. This is another jar that she has, the Star card, and the water is going into a stream, but where is it headed once again? Eventually into the pond. So this person does feel that someday, some way, we are going to meet again. Our paths will cross because we are destined to be together, because this is a past life connection. That is what this person's feeling. The Star card is a very spiritual card. Here we also have the Knight of Cups. Long time from now, this person is going to walk back into your life, trot rather, very slowly, very subtly, but very romantically. They are so in love with you. They're going to be so romantic with you. Very soft and subtle, and oh my God, they're going to like, oh, you know what it's like? Your relationship is like butter melting on toast. That's what this person is like. That's how close you are going to be. That is how close you're going to be. You're the toast. This person's the butter. You're damn hot. I mean, you're on fire. And this person's the butter. They're just melting right on you. Every part. And they just want you. Oh, I know I have sometimes the strangest examples, but I hope you understand what I meant. It's a nice reading, guys. It's just a little complicated because of this whole third-party situation. Let's have a look at what the angels have to say. These messages are from Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. So here it talks about ask for help from others. Now, we also have let go. Peaceful resolution, quite nice. And we have success. Sorry, one minute, guys. All right, so this fell down upright. Improving health. Wow, a year from now, these things take time. Love cannot be rushed. All right. So here we have messages from Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. Here they are saying that it is wise for you to ask for help from others. This could be people that you know, your friends, your family members maybe, somebody that's really close to you. What they're telling you is to let go of this person, Aries. Let go of this person, because what will happen is that once you let go, they will miss your presence. Then they will value you. Then they will feel your worth. And eventually, they will miss you, and they will voluntarily reach out to you. For what? For a peaceful resolution. And after this peaceful resolution, you are going to have success with this individual. Your health is going to improve, but it's going to take some time. This connection has taken a toll on your health. For some of you, there's some anxiety, some stress, and some depression here. Here, some of you, if you want, you can go to my website and get the Holy Light package to relieve yourself from some of these negative energies that are bothering you. We also have here a year from now. I know that's a long time, but things do take time. Eventually, you will be able to overcome what it is that you're going through right now, and it's going to occur from now until the next 12 months. Things have already started. A year from now, you're going to receive an opportunity from this person. And when you do, you need to be assertive. Let them know what you're comfortable with. Let them know what you're not comfortable with. So that's your reading, Aries. I do feel that for some of you, if you do not want to wait for the next few months or a year, definitely move on, because this person has a lot to do and deal with on their own. There's a lot of growing that needs to happen right now. And eventually, things are going to get better. But for those of you that don't want this, don't worry about it. Find another branch, find another timeline. That reality is already created for you. You just have to choose which path you want to take in your life, and you will end up somewhere with someone. This is not the only soulmate out there. You have thousands. People that we have fallen in love with over hundreds and hundreds of years that are back in our lives in this lifetime as soulmates. Some of them are karmic partners. You might even find your twin flame. So don't give up. If you don't want to be with this person, don't worry about it. There's always a soulmate around the corner. I do past life readings, so I've seen that endless amount of times. It's pretty amazing how many people we come across that we have been engaged with in some level, on some level, in a past life. We've either been married, engaged, we could have had an affair, been lovers, maybe even boyfriend, girlfriend. But the possibilities are endless, and it's just a matter of you taking that step in whichever direction you want to go. That future is already written for you. You just have to grab that particular thread and just follow it. All right, guys. I love you guys. You guys take care. Stay safe, and I will be back again. Bye now.